Big up your nice, clean self graduates. I see you. I see you. Welcome, welcome to A Touch of Class with Head Teacher K. Make sure you're not having a sippings like myself. Yeah, man. We're going to go down and some something tonight. First of all, let me hail up some of the people in the class. Before we get started, I will show my face in a bit. Yes, this one is not a no frills live. This one I come with all the frills. You understand? Bajan girl, big up yourself. Girl, so nice. Good night. Norma, Maurensha, big up yourself. As Norma says, please to mark yourself on the class register and like up the live as you enter. Good topic, but she ain't hiding. I pass her food truck daily. Sexy B. We're gonna go down in some things so you probably don't know about. Lynn Emmanuel, good night. Good night. You'd like to talk to me? Tried messaging me, but it not going through. Okay. All right, Lynn. I know you have to go find a way. Probably if you send me a message on Facebook, it will end up in my spam. So I will take a look at my spam. I haven't looked at my spam for some time. So maybe it's there, hun. I'll check. All right. Jeanette Johnson, good evening. Good evening, Debbie Reed. Lita Travels, big up yourself. Raquel Williamson, how do you do? Vanessa, what's up, my member? Joan Rodriguez, hi, and Kiki Rom. Yes, put on your earphones, but you may want to see some of the visuals too, because we have some exclusive footage as well. So, first of all, as I said, let me show my face. The graphics is going to hide me a little bit. What's a go on, what's a go on? If it's one thing when I like around here, a scammer and thief. No, we don't. We don't respect them. We don't rate them. And when they come from our community, our diaspora, what they do is they make the rest of us look bad. They cause people to judge us unfairly. Yes, then bring down judgment on people that are their associates that are completely innocent, and we will not stand for it. You hear what I'm saying to you? This is my second show on Jodiann Bonnick's. It's not my first. So I will, at the end of this live, put that link in the description so that you can go backwards and learn not just about the criminal history, but also about the fact that crime runs in this girl's family. Yes, runs in her family. It is almost like a genetic coding with her. So for those of you who are thinking this is the same old, it's not the same old, same old. This is a completely fresh case. But we're going to go down into some details about it. And we have some exclusive footage that I will be sharing with you on this live today. Right? All right. Yvette Sharp, big up yourself. So Jodiann Bonnick's is once again in the headlines. And of course, because Jodiann Bonnick's is in the headlines, there are people out here who are running up and down talking about the fact that Jodiann Bonnick's is associated with particular popular social media personalities who run charity and who have got humanitarian attached to their name. It's the typical kind of hoo-ha, but we're not falling for the rubbish, because if we're going to go down that route, then hello, Shenzia Scamato. The top model from Dubai, she a scammer too. Ramisha scammer too. There are so many people. Jada Twinkle, she a scammer too. This woman has positioned herself in the arms of popularity. She has always wanted to be amongst the who's who. She flaunts a lifestyle of affluence, jet setting, and name brand. And while those things are wonderful when you have achieved that through blood, sweat, and tears, or good fortune landed upon you, decorating her history has always been continuous links to claims of fraud, theft, and mismanagement of money and goods. In addition to that, attached to Jodiann's name are several allegations of employing members of staff and not paying them. In other words, modern day slavery. So, once again, when people try to highlight this woman's behavior and her criminal record and try to pull down others attached to it, I find it laughable. It is such a red herring fallacy because the pure nature of this lady is to attach herself to anybody who is in the headlines at the moment, just to boost her own popularity and obviously open up further avenues to exploit. It's not an argument. It's not even worthy of attention. In addition to that, it's very clear that subsequently, after the first arrest that took place in February 2024, well, it was about January 2024, it was clear that she had a whole history of taking other people's money or goods and not fulfilling her services or repayments. And many popular people have removed themselves from association, and rightfully so. So, of course, anybody who would have been attached to her name that is in a public space of recognition would remove all of the videos attached to her name. Why the hell would they keep it up? Now, you tell me if that makes sense. You find out that somebody has been arrested for theft or fraud. Why in goodness name would you want your brand associated with such? So, of course, such videos were deleted. And even the video where she came out explaining why her first wholesale, the BONNICKS wholesale, was shut down and how she ended up owing a whole heap of money and whatever. And she called up Ramesh name 24/7 and it was posted by 876 data code, was removed from the internet. No doubt upon the request of Ramesh Entertainment. That is what I think. No evidence, but I suspect so, because it has been wiped from the internet in every nook and cranny. Why? Because she called up the man's name. And him don't want to be associated. You understand? So nobody who has a brand of virtue would wish to be attached to this individual. All images of Shansia have been removed from her social media platforms. Same with the images of Jada Smith, and same with the images of DMG. They've been removed and they were there before. Not because she wanted to, but because the people them don't want to associate with her. And why would any sensible human being want to be associated with Jodiann Bonnick? So, let's get into exactly what the situation is at the moment before we release the exclusive footage that we have. Right. Some more people enter the classroom. So let me hail up my people first before I carry on. All right. Big up yourself, Yvette Sharp, Carmelita Josephs. I was shocked when you saw it on the news. I mean, I tell you, Valerie Douglas, blessings. Janice McTaggart, good afternoon. Unique Treasure. Hey, and Naturals Pottinger or Pottinger Naturals, big up yourself. And I'm seeing some new names. N3X88. All right. Well, welcome to the class because we never see that name there yet. You understand? So I have, to be honest, I have made some contacts also on TikTok of people who I never normally would have communicated with, but in investigating this, a very interesting and fascinating page popped up on my my search, and yes, I am in communication with the page owner. So if the page owner is here, welcome to A Touch of Class with Head Teacher K. They did say they were gonna come, and I have been in contact also with a first-hand witness of BONNICKS' activities, and have been for some time until this opportune moment has come up, right? So, first of all, in case you are not aware of why it is that Jodiann's name is once again on the radar, I'm going to just share with you this quick article, right? Thumbs up if you can see that, yeah, or just press the 1 and let me know when I can see. So it says here quite clearly that this woman is wanted in association with an $800,000 fraud investigation. 800,000. Now, at first, when we had seen it, it was over 5,000. But it just keeps clicking up over and over again. Here is a fantastic mugshot of Jodiann, right? No doubt from her criminal past and history. And I tell you that this lady's rap sheet goes way back, way, way, way back, right? And if you want to know how far back, as I said, go back to my first video on her after this live. Yes. So we've got here one of her many mugshots, one of her many. So this post was released on the 21st of September, and it was updated on the 22nd. And it says here the Toronto police are searching for a woman who is wanted in connection with a fraud investigation. Officers allege that 33-year-old Jodiann Bonnick, and let's not forget to add the Anderson attached to that, because we also know that she did marriage fraud, of King City, spoke to an individual about a fake business deal and defrauded them out of thousands of dollars. According to the police, the victim placed 9 orders for goods back in 2022, worth over $800,000 that were supposed to be shipped to various retail stores, but the goods were never received. Bonnick is now facing numerous charges, including 10 counts of fraud over $5,000, 8 counts of making a false statement to procure money, and 10 counts of possession of proceeds obtained by crime exceeding $5,000. Bonnick formerly operated a West Indian grocery store on Weston Road near Jane Street. You know, the one that get the whole heap review them, and people not stop talk about the stale food and so what them get from there. Yes, one whole heap of stale goods where Bonnick's refused to change the things them by the sell-by date or the expiry date, and she still have them on the shelf and sell them for one bag of money. That one. So she formerly operated a West Indian grocery store on Weston Road near Jane Street and faced similar charges in Jamaica, where she's accused of defrauding a local businesswoman out of JMD 3.2 million Jamaican dollars worth of goods, which is roughly 27,000 Canadian dollars. That's according to the report by the Jamaica Observer. Now, I do find it interesting that we haven't heard that much else on this case, because she was supposed to go back to court, right? Now, it is rumored, and remember, we have no evidence of this, that the businesswoman, in fact, was Miss Birdie. But I don't know for a fact, and I don't have any evidence of that, no record of that. I'm just talking about word on the street, which is also, you know, them saying that Jamaica, if I know so and near so, right? Boy, I tell you, investigators encourage anyone with information on her whereabouts to contact the police. Now, I found it very strange that there was this Sweet C24 call out for this woman to be found in Toronto. I found it strange because anybody who has been following this lady knows that she has got a food truck business. And the food truck business is a street side, fully visible situation. She has got a fully functional social media page attached to her business, which is the BONNICKS Jerk. And she has never hidden where she is. So why is it that the Canadian police are putting out a call on somebody that is not hiding? Remember now, we know this is what the public is questioning. I even had some people comment more than once on my Facebook page saying that, but we buy jerk chicken from her, just what day, just sat the gun, she did the same way. But I'm here to tell you that, in fact, it's not the case. All right? It's not the case. So, first things first, I'm going to play for you a conversation. I'm not going to show the person's face and so, because you know, just to protect them privacy. But I'm gonna play for you a conversation that was had between myself and a first-hand witness. I'll skip certain bits as well, but I want you to listen first before I show you some other evidence, right? Okay. So hold on there. Let me just pull this up.
Playing from Readmaster Comms.
All right. So there's no evidence.
You're all the way in the UK.
Yes, I'm all the way in the UK.
Here, right?
Yeah, but we've been following Jodi's case for a number of years now. And I've watched it. Yeah. Only salvation last, do not run ahead of the class here because there's something about that picture as well. Mega go in it, man. Just wait, no man.
Come, let me show you.
Okay.
Let me put the camera the other way.
All right.
Okay. You see all the garbage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you see over here? You see all these guys over here?
Yeah.
You see all these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. They don't want to show their face, eh?
So my key witness proceeded to walk through, and don't worry, you're going to see a video of what it is that she's talking about because she did a secondary one, which was a lot more formal. But she basically walked through the back parts of BONNICKS' food truck area, showing exactly what the setup was like and so on, and the 5 members of staff that were there, who apparently who apparently was basically just lounging around, right? They were all hiding their faces and so on and so forth, right? But don't worry, just hold on us. It's on a soul see. But go on.
Because they're all here illegal, yeah. Who knows? Not get invited. Yeah. This is our property. I could take a shit right here if I want to, you know.
Don't leave this one. This one up here, Raul. Don't leave it.
And you, we saw you drop a bag off to Jodi.
Yeah, we see how like one. We have people in that area.
You know, she's sitting in the little car over there.
We can find them.
Yeah.
Want them in
Put it on us too.
We want them in
And you can't even say a fucking word. Because you're here illegal. All right. You're all here illegal. With the nastiness. You want to eat some here? No. You want to eat some here? You want your fish fried in this oil? Yeah? See the nasty? Right. See the nastiness? Right.
Oh my God.
Right.
That's
Right.
So where is she?
She's sitting in her car across the street. She's hiding in plain sight.
So how is it that the police can't find her?
Yes, they sold out to the merchant ships.
Yeah. Mama stop beat down the truck side, you know. Mama stop beat down the truck side, I sing. But anyway.
Minutes after they took her, I called 911 twice. I'm still waiting for them to find her.
That's crazy.
Because she was on CP24 Friday. If anyone knows where she is, to tell them. I've told them 5 times. They're still not here yet.
Pick up
You called 911?
Yeah.
She threw a bottle of water at Courtney, emptied out all the water on him, threw it in his head, and threatened to shoot him.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. That's what just happened. About an hour ago.
Jodi, a bad girl. So she basically saying that this partner of hers, because her partner also has a food truck in the area and is allowed to be on the land, that basically Jodiann Bonnick received absolutely no permission to actually pitch her business there. So she has no license, no permission to do it. Long and short of it is that this was a report now made to the owner of the land. So there has been discussions here that you will get the update on right now. Hold on.
Courtney, looking for the owner, Jodiann Bonnick. She's wanted for fraud.
From that side?
Yeah, because they got kicked out, but she's wanted for over $800,000 of fraud. She's sitting in her red car right over there, watching. I've called 911 twice. They still haven't come yet.
So you see what she does. So she basically, and the lady showed me exactly where Jodiann Bonnick was parked. So first of all, Jodiann used to be on the opposite side of the land of the street. And then now she was asked to move. So she moved across the road and pitch up over across the road because she was across the street first. She never have no permission to cook there if you have a business there. And then now the owners of the land run her and tell her that she need to go opposite. And well, not run her until they say she need to go opposite. She need to come off the land. She then decided to go opposite across the road to carry on her business without the permission of the owner of the land. So these people who also have a business in the area are challenging her to tell her to come off the land. Muma and her husband actually park up in front of the food truck and stop all of the people that will come and ask for food and tell them straight send a business that run here. So that is her talking to a customer to let the customer know that is a criminal him supporting.
Yeah. Okay, owner. Go on your phone.
Jodiann Bonnick.
This is what you say.
She was on CP24 Friday. This is where she was. She was here across the street and she got kicked out.
Oh.
And she left over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now these are
While this is going on, Bonnick's catch her afraid and drive gone down the road, move her car gone down the road and park up her car in the corner. Underneath one yellow sign on the opposite side of the road, I observe everything while going on, and she will not come out of her car. She threatened to shoot the lady partner who did approach the vehicle. So I did advise them don't go back down there because I don't want anything else to kick off. Wait for the police.
hanging out with their fucking hands in their pockets. Yeah, look, we blocked off the window.
Yeah.
Any customer who comes, we say it's closed. Right over there.
I mean,
You don't want to eat anything from here. If you look around the back, you can do it.
I don't hear everything broke. Keep the food.
Yeah. This is serious.
She's very brave.
She's fucking horrible.
Across the screen and see if it will zoom.
Like,
So that was me asking her to zoom in as much as she can. And she did, to show me exactly where she was parked. So I could spot the car. I could see the sign, everything. So Mama hide out in like the way she catch her afraid. And don't want to come out just in case. Now, this picture is very different to what you guys are getting from our Instagram post, from what pink wall fly up and all of these things. I want you guys to recognize that you are dealing with a queen of deception here. And I'm going to show you just how much of a queen of deception she is. And several people are onto her. The police are dragging their feet because she's not considered a high-risk criminal. Remember, it's white-collar fraud we're dealing with here. Anything fiscal, monetary, is not something that's high on their priority, like, say, for example, a murder or, something where life is at risk. Yeah? So they're going to take their time with things like this. So don't think for a minute that she is one of them criminals where you're going to get one whole heap of armed police, a turn up at the venue and ray. All I can tell you is that 2 hours later, the police had still not arrived, despite the fact that she told them that Bonnick's was on the property, that she was present and accounted for, and that she has a warrant against her. The Canadian police did not turn up. Did not turn up. I got my bed midnight. So that's at what time in Canada? 5 hours we are ahead. Right? And the police still had not turned up. When I was speaking to her, it was after 9. You understand? So, this woman knows the system. She knows. And she's not afraid of whatever it is that the system is trying to put forth. You understand? Now, when you look at how brazen BONNICKS is, let me show you how brazen she is. Let me show you how brazen she is. From the time when people started to chase her for finances and everything, and let her know threaten her to basically say that, listen, we're going to take it to court. We're going to take it to the police. Ray. Mama fling up this. For sure, people say she have the police in her pocket. Right? No fear. So she's showing them that, listen, I feed the police. So none of you know can think say the police is going to look at me and arrest me. Our latest post on our Instagram also shows that 0 Fs are given. And she's letting people know that she has in fact been to the station and will not be arrested, despite the fact that there is a warrant out for her arrest. So let me show you how she brazen. All right?
You want us to take a picture for you now? Show for me now. Yeah, but I think you know, GT, you understand? No GNOs. For the eye. That possible. No, damn GNOs are kid up. GNOs don't fit this girl. This girl is too nice for GNOs.
I want you to pay attention to Jodiann's stomach.
Hey, want us to take a picture for you now? Show for me now. Yeah, but I think you know, GT, you understand? No GNOs. For the eye. That possible. No damn GNOs are kid up. GNOs don't fit this girl. This girl is too nice for GNOs.
You pay attention to her stomach? Yes? I want you to pay attention to Jodiann's stomach. All right. So, at January, February time, we were dealing with a case in Jamaica, right? Okay. Hold on a minute. Because interestingly, when I went over to the Jamaica Observer to locate the appropriate article, first of all, let me take off the camera so I can see what I do. First of all, one of the things I noticed was that when I went onto the Jamaica Observer to click on the Jamaica Observer article, it would not pull up no matter what me do with it. It's almost as though Jamaica Observer removed their article altogether. The one that stated that Jodiann was actually pregnant, right? Despite her arrest and the reasons why they were considering releasing her and all of that. But thank God for, the star we can't be bought out. But still having up some of the articles that reflected the arrest that took place. All right, so this is a February 2024 article. I want you to take a look at this. Right? Just take a look at this article. And I want you to look at Jodiann's stomach. So, but anyway, take a look at this article. Okay? So, according to the article, cancer patient misses chemotherapy due to jail. Right? That's what we get. A cancer-stricken inmate has reportedly been refused admission at one of the country's female penal institutions out of fear that she could die in their custody. Yes, that is how sick with cancer this individual was. They said they don't want her to die in their care. She was refused because of her illness. Attorney at law Vincent Wellesley said in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Courts. Wellesley's client, Jodiann Bonnick Anderson, see the name there? Remember me telling her say she do marriage fraud. Is before the court for one count of obtaining credit by fraud, as investigators contend that she defrauded persons in excess of $10 million. The numbers them just do so. 1 minute at this, next minute at that, and a far more. It is alleged that Bonnick Anderson received $3.2 million worth of groceries and has failed to pay for them. Bonnick Anderson, who operates a West Indian grocery store in Canada, allegedly credited the goods for the complainants. She is being held at lockup in Portmore. But Wellesley said the ideal place is South Camp Road Remand Facility. Wellesley explained that his client, who is a Canadian resident, has 2 types of cancer. And since her detention, has already missed chemotherapy appointments. He indicated that his client is willing to make restitution, but would have to be facilitated by correctional officers and members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force in using her cell phone. Remember, this was the only case, when me remember say, prisoner have rights for phone. You hear what me say? It is a peculiar request, but it is not impossible, said Senior Parish Judge Laurie Ann Cole Montague. She ordered that the defendant is to be given access to her mobile device for the sole purpose of having money transferred from her Canadian account or a local account to satisfy her making restitution. So she, in other words, she's going to start paying. Wellesley said that his client will be making a payment of $1 million on February 23rd and another payment of $500,000 on February 29th. So are we to assume that this bill was gratified? I would like to know if the rest of the debt was written off or what. But anyway, it claims that she was going to make these payments. Has these payments been satisfied? The remaining sums, he stated, are to be paid on or before March 8th. Maybe she has paid them. Bonnick Anderson was remanded in custody until February 23rd, when payments are to be made in court. You understand? So she has complications because of pregnancy, because of cancer. Wait a minute. Ah, boy, I tell you. So we ain't done. Here is the part that talks about the pregnancy. So see here. This, as investigators indicated, that the woman is defrauded more than $10 million from other business operators. Jodiann Bonnick Anderson is before the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Church to answer to one count of obtaining goods by fraud, with one complainant claiming that Bonnick Anderson received $3.2 million worth of groceries from her. Brief allegations detail that Bonnick Anderson operates a West Indian grocery store in Canada, credited the goods from the complainant. She has yet to pay. However, her attorney at law, Vincent Wellesley, argued that his client did not benefit from the transaction, as she transferred the funds to a third party who was instructed to pay the complainants. So she has shifted blame in this case to a third party who was supposed to pay her. So she basically has said that person they robbed she, so she can't pay. You see how this girl know the loopholes when it comes to this? Wanna see? Oh, she knew how to get out of it. Hear this now. That person has died. And he was the only beneficiary of this incident. There is proof of this wire transfer in her phone. Wellesley submitted. The lawyer indicated further that his client is with child. Now this is, let me tell you the date of this article. Hold on. And that she's experiencing complications with her pregnancy. This article is dated February 8th, 2024. 2024. So let we count. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, And even so, say for example, she was even 3 months gone or so. So say she was, which I doubt, because the pictures that she was posting up never show no belly. But say for example, she was 3 months gone. So and that's what the beginning of February. All right, 2 months are so gone. February, March, April, May, June. That are 5 months. July, August. Baby supposed to born by now. You're supposed to see full trimester of one by now. You understand? You're supposed to see a BONNICKS that is looking like she's had a baby. Yes, you're supposed to see phases of the pregnancy taking place now. Hold your asses. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else. I have to mute this fair because I don't want the wrong music kick off on TikTok. So just bear with me un momento. Let me just find the relevant Are you guys hearing me now? Una hear me now? Una try to tell me say una never hear me all this time? A lie. Okay, me forgot pull up back this. Hold on there. Let me stop the share and pull up back the other something. I don't know what happened a while ago, but the sound went. Sorry about that. I'm gonna play this again, right? So I'm gonna play the one where she was speaking about her pregnancy. Right? So let me play this again, because I never hear that. I can't have to miss this. This is very important. Take a look. So as I was saying to you guys, that this was June, July, them time day. Right? So this is supposed to be full trimester time, you know. When I see the picture now, when I can hear? When I can hear? Take a look. Can you guys hear me now? Somebody in the comments tell me if you can hear me. All right? Take a look.
Yeah. What I want to need to be what I want to be today.
Okay.
I think that's a baby. I said that one more time. And y'all please leave us alone in Christ Jesus' name. Stop posting me on you. God, oh, I didn't have a baby bump. It's not you. Like, I'm not going to know. Like, it's so annoying. God, please. Like, am I the only person that y'all know that's having a baby? It's not. Why am I such a, like, y'all friends? You need to go.
I say,
I want to need to be broken. What I want to need to be. I still love it.
who was with big belly? Have a big belly. This is July. Have a big belly. Where the baby there, Jody? Where is the baby? Because every feel you're posting, you all go live. No belly, no dead, none at all. Make that make sense for me now, please. Because it seems to me that you have got on a pregnancy. You know them strap-on belly there. Them strap-on belly that will make you look pregnant in order to do what you say you're doing. So she's showing picture here of her going to get scanned for the belly. And then now afterwards, this is the state of the belly. Now remember, I said to you that this girl is a master of deceit. A master of deceit. And while she is telling you guys that she being scanned for baby, right? She's show a picture of her walking through the ICU, not necessarily showing you her inside the ICU or showing you any kind of scan of the baby, you know. She has shown scanning going on of the belly, which could very well be for fibroids because it's the same flipping process. Same process. Could easily be for fibroids, right? Fibroids can also make your belly look bloated. Same way so. Yes? But then now, we jump from this month here of August, July, August, and we jump to September and our flat belly, Jodiann we see. I talk about how jail too nice fair. The Jodiann that we see now have belly sides.
You want us to take a picture for you now? Show something out. Now, but for you know, jail. You understand? No jail for the island. Don't give jail something, you know. Jail no fit this girl. This girl is too nice for jail. No.
So I want to tell me now, where the baby there, Jody? What the pregnancy, what the cancer, what all of that. Remember, say you were stricken only to death. Yeah, you're nearly dead. You had to leave Jamaican prison system because of your cancer. That you could not go to prison because of cancer. 2 types. You were supposed to have baby in August. Look upon this. And even that belly that we saw, that you put up on your Instagram was not a 9-month belly. And we were based on our calculation. Remember, say February, you tell the people them say you're pregnant. February, you tell the people them say you're pregnant. So how we not seeing a full pushing belly on your Instagram? And how You look so petite and flat. You just have baby. Not even the skinniest of the skinny. The whole we have little punch what we have with belly. Whole we have little evidence. Say baby did there. You still there work. Because you always have put up on your Instagram say you're there work. No sign of no belly no there. This is the kind of lies that this woman tells. Now, I do not understand this level of sickness. And everything about her is about hype life. Everything about Jodiann Bonnick is about hype life. She wants to show herself as having far more than the average Joe. And then the bright beer face nonsense. When the CP24 came out, you know see what she put up? Let me show you what she put up. If you see what this girl put up, let me show you what she put up when the CP24 came out. This is how much she don't care. All right, hold on. Take a look in the good book. This is what she posted. I'm going to zoom so that you guys can see. Sometimes you got to look these mother effers dead in the eyes. Right? That is what she put. Right? I want you to take a look. This is what people were sending out. This is her original spot. She's no longer there. But she not gone. She dey cross the road. She not gone. She's across the road. That was the original spot. Every time you go and you see BONNICKS having a little something is over there, so them they dead. Them not there anymore. Madam tell them straight, say she have to look them in the eye. She put a picture with highlights. Like say, she had tried to show off the police. Like say, she had tried to say she had fly out. She not fly out. She there right there saying at Toronto. I post up the things them what she thinks that she deserve. You understand? Then she put up this with the song. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go with the music. Bright and brawling. You know the tune? Bitch, here I go. And that she put up on her something. I heard you was looking for me. So she tried to say she not run, she not hide. Okay? She not running, she not hiding. So now, Qual put up a picture that was also on our Instagram, and I want you to pay some close attention to the actual picture itself. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you it straight on them page. Voila. I'm going to show you it straight on them page. Let's see if we can find this thing now. Oh, here it is. I'm going to show you it straight on them page, right? Okay, so let me share this. Take a look at this. So this was the picture that was posted up by Pinkwall. This is one of the images that was on that same thread, right? And her comment is photo of the day. She's in front of the Metropolitan Toronto Police Division, allegedly. And she's got, the more y'all make me viral is the more I stand firm and solid in this shit. Bad man hate to see me coming. Wanted where and by who. Laugh my ass off at CP24. Breaking news. She'll tag the people and with our bright self. Thanks for the spotlight for the weekend, because clearly y'all joining the fan club with the fake news. But anyways, as we carry the F on and she calls her bad with the man. Carry on. So when I took a look at the picture, I was like, this picture looks a bit bizarre. And I'm going to zoom in. And somebody else saw what I saw. Because let me tell you something. When I tell you that this woman is a master of deception, I need you to pay attention that she's a master of deception. Just look carefully. Look carefully at this part of the picture. Are you seeing? Look carefully. Now, all my techie people, you know what I'm seeing, right? All my people who are techie people, you know what I'm seeing, right? Yes? Una know what me I see. Look carefully. Do you really think that this woman is there? Ah, nifty friends. Nifty friends, talk up the things, talk it loud and clear because some people too easy to fool. Nifty friends, talk up the things. Linda, talk up the things. Carmelita, talk up the blouse and skirt things, no man. Passenger, talk up the things, no man. Look on the picture, look carefully. Is that a natural shape of a shoulder? Is that a natural shape of a shoulder? Is it natural for a shoulder to be dispointed? Look at the distortion here. Look carefully. Look at the distortion here. Yes? Look at the straight line that's here. Okay? Look at the warp in her hands. Look at the bend. Look at that. Then that's so people fool. It's easy to fool the people who she still owes. It's easy to take the heat off her back from unsuspecting, non-technologically educated people. But you can't fool me. And you can't fool any of my techie people out there. We don't know how the thing sets. It's so easy to do things like this. It's so easy to warp a picture and make it look like you are in front of where you're not there. It's so easy. And very clearly, you were photoshopped in this picture. And once again, with your flat stomach, when you claim say you're pregnant. Once again, with your flat stomach, when you claim say you're pregnant. So for the record, let us get to the exclusive footage now. Because we can't be fools so easily over here, graduates. We have sense. You understand? We're going to get to the exclusive footage. Hold on there. Let me just check something. Because, you know, so I don't think it right. Say, I don't think it right. Say, 270. No, man. No, 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 no. I this not disrespect the thing. Not disrespect the thing. 270 of una sit down on my live. Looking at work that has been put together to make the information clear to Uno. And at 89 likes, no, Uno taking the piss. This is taking the right piss. I think I should come off. That's an insult, mate. That's a right insult. Are you for real? Come on, guys. Come on, man. I should not have to be asking you for this because, as I said, we're all just have to expose the scam of them because we're not interested in anybody, especially you see. Let me tell you something. What made this boil my blood? Because you come round somebody with me rate and respect, and me no want you round her, and I don't want any of our people them round you neither. So me gonna make it a point of duty to call out your fraudulent behavior. But let me tell you something. Uno can't sit down on my live and take in all of this information and now like up the live. Come on, guys. That's the least that you can do. I'm not asking you for no super chat and no, none of them something there over here. I'm just asking you to bounce up the algorithms. All right, all right, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to show you the exclusive footage now. Let me pull that up. What the hell is it talking about? Hold on there, because it's a behave like a beta versa. Mm. Okay, Brazen's good. What is that? Give me Jody, stop goes on my channel this minutes. All right, so you think says more than one way for skin a cat. Me go change up this. Hold on there. Cause it's a going like say. It won't come give me problem, you know, but it not gonna work, you know. It's not gonna work. Hold on 1 second, guys. Bear with me. I am going to give it to you from a different source. Cause I'm going to give it to you from a different source. Cause them I try to stop the thing. Hold up. Going right where I got it from. Which is right as so. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. If I come. I hate technology, see, man. Okay. All right. All right. The devil try. The devil never want her get exposed because the devil want her rob more people. Start it out. Hold your horses. Right there, so in my Facebook it there. So let me pull up back that and turn up the volume.
I'm gonna video everything. You can see this. I'm gonna video everything. Sit up, watch that be clear. What the right? Now watch me. Watch what one you know. Yeah, chat too much. You hear? You see them girl chat too much.
Work as that.
You see them girl chat too much. You know? Them are the habit. That's the owner of the fucking property. No, you put up in that finger. Yeah, put that on you. That is mine. Look at all the garbage now. Oh, got you up one right. No, look at it. Look at this. Fire! 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 Fucking done. Hey, Barney, shut up. Take time. Barney, take time. Take time. Fire!
And look on all the condition of this part of look what people are buying them food from and look at the states of this. Chicken bone in a plate. All plates. No?
Barney! Hush your mouth. Barney! Hey, come over here. Don't talk. I'm taking video. Don't talk. Don't talk. I'm taking video. Don't talk. Let's just deal with it. All right? I'm just taking video. Do not talk. Okay, don't talk. Let's just video everything. Let's video. Let's video the nastiness. Stay with me. No, stay with me. No, stay with me. No. Look at the nastiness. Look at this. No.
Red care. I don't care that enough people. And she missing it again, you know. She not dead yet, so you know.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And I tell you,
Oh, let me hear. Okay, so
say to that guy that's standing there, that is the owner of the land. That is the owner of the property that's actually there to remove Jodiann Bonnick, her team from the land. She has to actually exit this place within 24 hours. So for those of you who are thinking that the business is going to carry on as normal, just watch this space. She not stay there. She cannot stay there. She has no right to be there. This is another part of her fraudulent behavior of taking spaces that she don't even put in any application for and just a sell. You understand? Criminal mind.
no, right? After all that work, she won't have time. No, from the clock. No, move up on the clock. Yeah. Oh, good.
So she was about to serve the customer, but you see, when the customer realized what took in place, the customer cut and say, listen, them no want that. You understand? Because it's an illegal set. The customer don't want it.
Good. Good. Hey, take it easy, Corny. Okay, come. Take it easy. Great. Let me teach you. Corny. Corny, come. Let Peter deal with it. Let Peter deal with it. No. Mike. Oh, yeah. Okay, stop. Move. Let him deal with it.
What
Let him
can
deal with it.
customer?
Yeah. I'm gonna slap that.
What you know? Violence. That's young lady that you just saw. Let me pull her up. I'm want to see her, I'm pull up she. This woman, her name is Samantha. This is one of Jodiann's assistants. This is our second in command. You see how my girl ready for show hands.
I'm gonna slap that. All right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. This level. Get out of here. I'm calling the police for assault. This is what it is. Ask you. See that? See that? I'm going to fucking garage. Yeah? Hey, Babylon coming for you, bitch. You see that? You see that? What? What? What?
It's really better believe it.
Cunt.
I shall go. Cuss it up. Cuss it up.
Really? 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 Wow. We know she's a wanted criminal, right? We know she's a wanted criminal.
Now listen.
Jodiann Bonnick. Oh, because she didn't tell you. Okay, look up CP24 on Friday.
You hear all them are going like so them don't know what going. You see all them trained to be mute and silent. That same mentality that we have from here. Like sound. Them carrot come a foreign. Brother, me I tell them straight say in a work a foreign. You come here and talk about who we don't know. You understand? Like them clueless. Them just a plead the fifth. Them not have a clue. Wagwan. Them not know nothing. Them last. You understand? And them just stand up there so like so them are idiots. Now, let me tell you something. This woman has a whole approach of employing people with dodgy papers or people who not straight, people who not have them settlements yet in the country. She have this habit of hiring these kind of people who are vulnerable, people who need the cash in hand and the work, who will put up and you see them, you see those men. Do you know that they all live in Jodiann's house? They live with her. She houses them. So you can't understand what going on. That basically, in exchange for housing, in exchange for a roof over their heads, little security, that this is free labor being exploited. They might have get squeeze of money here and there. That's Samantha. Yeah, you know, now watch the accent. You see how she quick for throw hands. Now it is alleged that what Jodiann does is she hires these people and she does not pay them the correct minimum wage or any at all sometimes. When she's ready to release them, she will work out them soul case and send them packing. It's not the first case that she's done that. Go back to my previous life where one such employee came out and spoke about it, but because them are not a body, because there are people who don't have no say, because them are some undocumented individuals, this woman continues to get away with it. It's modern day slavery. It's modern day slavery. And all I can do is implore to the public, implore to business people not to deal with her. Now, this is what she also put up on her socials. I'm a want to know what can go so. It seems to me like Madam is now taking her fraudulent activities abroad. You know what I say? That Madam is trying to open up a BONNICKS in the Bahamas. So if you don't know nobody from the Bahamas, tag them for me there. Because she had tried come at the Bahamas, come do her foolishness. Yes. She had tried come at the Bahamas, come do her foolishness.
People said that.
So hold on. Let me just share this expose from that same page exposing Jodiann Bonnick's talk. And I'm telling you guys, if you want to follow this case, go and follow that page, right? Because them dep on it. You understand? So hold on there. Let me just share this. Share Madam's next move. Because she realized that she can't dig out to people MI in a big foreign anymore. Because her name don't muddy up and dirty up over there. So now she had to take it to the Caribbean. Different island now to do her foolishness. Because apparently have man over there now. Anyway, go on.
People said that they believe in a restaurant in Jamaica. Wrong. I'm opening the next BONNICKS right here in Nassau, Bahamas. BONNICKS, as well as the Golden Hotel, have partnered up and
Another year?
people said that they believe I would open a restaurant in Jamaica. Wrong. I'm opening the next BONNICKS right here in Nassau, Bahamas. BONNICKS, as well as the Golden Hotel, have partnered up and
And they say? So she is claiming that she's partnering up with the Win Group of Goldwyn Resort in Bahamas in order to open up yet another restaurant. Let me tell you something in the Bahamas. Wanna run from this girl. Wanna run from this girl. Are you even aware that she's saying this? That is another question. Because sometimes I believe not one thing come out of this girl mouth. Once somebody can wicked, so no. You understand? You see, the Bahamas speaks very investigator. Don't play me. You understand? So from Jamaica, Linda, no man, you miss a step, man. From Florida, Because remember, say Florida, all of this start, you know, she and her brother used to do them credit card fraud and them petty theft and them ray. Till the brother pick up 2 shell and dead, you know. Remember, you know. Yes? So first it was she and her brother used to do the crime. Yes? And then now after the brother dead, she pick up herself and she gone to Canada and then she go do the things them in Canada. And then she go do the things them in Jamaica. Because remember, so she was going to open up a whole new wholesale in Jamaica. Same BONNICKS name. BONNICKS wholesale was going to open up in Jamaica. And she end up a rack up peer debt over there and cause herself problem. Right? Then now she come back to Canada and she do it again. She do it again. That is it. She came from Florida. Ah, see, the sexy be know the things. Florida she starts. And all of this to maintain a lifestyle of hype is a sickness. This girl is more than what you would have called a kleptomaniac. She is more than a kleptomaniac. Right? This is a kind of sickness that I have very rarely. This is more than sticky fingers. It is being caught up in the hype. And because we're not hide nothing, we're going to show you our lifestyle, how she go on with herself. Yes? And make it look like say. And I'm going to have to mute this part because there's something full up here, music. And I don't want to click on anything at any music show. But I'm going to show you the lifestyle via TikTok. And please don't follow me over there because that is like a personal profile. I don't accept followers on it. But look for madam. Oh, she are going with fair herself. You understand? Let me say, I'm going to mute this because as I said, I don't want no music to kick off. So hold on. But when you can't see the pictures, them. Hold on. When you can't see the pictures, them. If I mute. Be careful who una envy in this life. Be careful when you see people with them things. Una don't know how them a get it. Be careful not to lust after a lifestyle that you cannot afford. Be careful not to hang your basket where you cannot reach it. Be careful not to get caught up in social media hype. Yes, not to want to be one of the Joneses so bad that you will sell your soul for $1. Be careful not to associate with people of this mindset. Money isn't everything. It's a damn good thing to have when you've earned it. But all the temptation that is attached with living above your means is not worth this kind of lifestyle and this kind of embarrassment, this dragging of your name through the mud. And you want to come carry your foolishness to Bahamas. No matter what Bahamas and Jamaica have, we're going to make them know about you. Yeah, we're going to make them know about you. I don't care what she has posted to say that she has gone in. She not gone in. She not gone in. Whatever she's put up on her page is a part of her deception. Trust and believe. And because she is not a high-profile criminal case, so to speak, because it's white-collar crime, and the limited resources of the police department, they ain't too fussed. It would take far more. Now, one of the things I didn't play was another allegation that was made by my key witness, that she witnessed one of the members of staff carrying over a bag, throwing it over to the car, the red car, and so on and so forth. But because that could be anything, it could be the cash for the day, it could be whatever. It don't have to necessarily imply that it is something like narcotics or anything like that, or dirty money, right? So I didn't really include that, but I am gonna talk about it. That how is it that you owe so much, but yet you were able to fork up 1 million, then 500,000 within a few weeks in order to get yourself out of a jam such as prison in Jamaica? So is it that you're sitting on the money? Asking questions. Is it that you're sitting on the money to facilitate your lifestyle and putting everybody else at bay so that you can live big? That video that was taken down because it included Ramish's name, you spoke about how you found it so difficult to manage all the money you were suddenly making. And that if you wanted to take a trip to Dubai, you could, so you did. Yes, and you just got so caught up with it. It hasn't changed, Jodiann. It hasn't changed. And I implore anyone who has a business of integrity and ethics not to get involved with this woman. Don't, because it's only a matter of time before she does the same again. This post definitely have 9 lives. Me no know oh she do it. But this is what you call a top chopper. Remember me tell you that. Big up on a nice clean self graduate. Make sure that you like up the live on your way out. Yes, make sure you like up the live. Don't forget to share the live as well. You don't know all the things set. This is your girl, Head Teacher K. And thank you very much. For those of you who are new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe to A Touch of Class. They don't know what the things over here. Nice and classy. But we give you all of the facts. Big up yourself, and I'm out. Bye-bye.